Hey guys, it's Grayson with Gaming for the People. If you guys like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's play some more Danganronpa. And while you're at it, please comment your favorite Danganronpa character. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured. It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it? You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking about Sakura and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure about what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that, I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you. What? Because ultimately, it means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't change your mind. I'm sorry. It's fine. I really forgotten about it. Besides, I may have overreacted. Huh? Anyway, it's done. It's over and done with. Like I said, let's forget about it. Oh, okay, thank you. What is it you wanted to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have some business to take care of there. Where? Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but... Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, sending a brusque pace. Kyoko! I hurried up to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased after her, and eventually we arrived. The dressing room? Sorry guys, I get a little antsy sometimes. So there's something else you mentioned. That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore. I didn't say we need him. I simply said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh? Alter ego has asked me to bring others to come and see him. Apparently, he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Hello? So, is it just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's glided across the fingerboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. Well, what is it he wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko took the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, yeah. I'd like you to take me somewhere where I can connect to the school network. What? Kyoko and I glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, this is what job is done, right? But to just stop here want to do that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work just as hard as everyone else so we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school. That's the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you do that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd definitely find you. You'd agree, right, Kyoko? I understand how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand, bud. When I think about everybody else, my courage starts to go. You know? You might think of me as some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. For the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile. You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference between a person and a program is, right? Yeah. When I talk to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think that's a question even it's the program's creator can't answer. But what I can say is this: there is no question that alter ego is a feminine. Kyoko, be honest. I don't want alter ego to push himself any further. He's taking more risks. The Mastermind really will know this. But let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect alter ego to the network. But he's our friend, so I'm gonna take his feelings into consideration. And if he says he wants to fight alongside his friends, if you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall to everyone else and get them to and tell them you're their friends? Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to believe. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. So please let me try. And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not know this. One place. You remember? Another place besides here that doesn't have no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room. That's right, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera. And I do believe you'd be able to connect from the network from there. I do remember seeing an Ethernet port on that wall. However, just because there is no camera on there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll have to move alter ego, and then, we'll have to move alter ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going to the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right. But despite all that, I think we still need to try. Because that's our best chance of finding a new place. Kyoko. In that case, when you let me carry him, there's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it. Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you. Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little bit for you, alter ego. Please, bear with us, okay? We started packing them up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it beneath my jacket. That tickles! Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until then, you must be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like all of level 7, I didn't know how to react. In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables, each in the dresser drawers. So there might be one to work with the net. So there might be one to work with the network cable. The network cable there. let's go and check for ourselves. Agreed, let's go to the secret room. This isn't good. No, this is... I'm on the first forward. There we go. Hey, Makoto. Are you absolutely sure that the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What? Just hurry up and go. And make sure you don't run just to make sure you don't run off. I'll wait here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful. I thought I might have made her mad again somehow. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay. I'm going. And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find the network cable. According to the character, there should be tons of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just need to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the internet port with the cable. And that should do it.
Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect the outside port if I can. Let's see if I can call for help. So please, wait a little while longer. Just hope I didn't put your faith in me.
I was about to leave. I decided to really independent. No matter what, we're gonna get out. You and the rest of all of us as friends.
Friends? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all of the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings. I see. Well, then there's nothing to force you. Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that was much was true. Kyoko? Yes? So we're just gonna split up? Of course, we have no reason, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Maybe it's not a little too direct. Should I hesitate and fumble and say something? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura? Well, something has to be done, it's true. But the way things are now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. So, what should we... If we can find some new clue that would most likely change the situation, that's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego. Which is why we have to wait and believe no plans. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways, and I headed back to my room. I feel kind of tired, so I lay down in my bed. Maybe because it was all of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So, before not long at all, I completely dozed off. The sharp sound of my doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and informed me about the real world. Makoto, get out of here. Kyoko, what's going on? Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounded like something has happened. What? A as soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. Before suddenly I put myself wide awake. She said for us to meet her at the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's go.
Makoto! Kyoko!
What's wrong?
Something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? There was a window to the rec room. I heard it inside, and when I did. Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head. What's wrong? What's going on? Did something happen to her?
I was just walking past. I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she just wouldn't respond. So what do we do now? What are we gonna do?
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. We'll go too close on the way in. I just said, the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Then why? It feels like the door is pressing against something in the outside of the room. Is it a chair? A chair? Either way, the door isn't locked. I mean, as far as I can tell, that door doesn't fly. Then there's no problem if we break in. Then smash the window. That should be the fastest way.
Okay, I'll break something. Go grab something to break it with. Wait here.
Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. It was only silence. That silence didn't last long.
Here. I found a broom in the closet. Use it.
Can you handle this, Sakura?
Come on, please hurry.
Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and I swung it as hard as I could, aiming directly for the window. All it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into hundreds of pieces, scattered across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair was pretty heavy, but if I can just move it, then I pushed with all my strength and finally the noise knocked her. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hands on it, all I felt was cold death. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop today's video there. Again, if you guys like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!